Hello, my darlings. I hope you're having a beautiful, magical, wonderful, divine day wherever you are in the world today. I have a very important message for you. This is the ultimate message. Okay? So whenever you see this is when you see this. If you don't get it right now, you will in divine time, in the time that is meant for you, that your soul has agreed to, that you have agreed to. So don't beat yourself up if this kind of goes over your head right now. That's okay. But I still need to share this because the seeds need to be planted, and I know it's going to help a lot of you on your journey. You are God, source, the divine, creator, whatever term you want to use, you are the divine. Having multiple different experiences. Separation is an illusion. Your neighbor, the cat down the road, your dog Bingo, the birds in the sky, the oceans, the trees that are growing in the forest, the soil, the rain, all of it, the insects. You are everything because we are all one. We are all God, source, divine, having multiple different experiences. Because we wanted to learn more about ourselves through these multiple experiences. To really get to know ourselves. Okay? Stick with me. Because you are the divine, having multiple different experiences. You will have many, 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 many different lives on this planet. People may call that reincarnation, to make it simple. Everything is happening simultaneously, okay? Time is not linear. So you exist in this timeline, and then maybe you exist during the Wild West, and then maybe you exist during the Ming Dynasty. Maybe you exist, during Lemuria and Atlantis. You exist at multiple different points. Your soul, you, the creator, you're having multiple different experiences. All right? Because you're learning about yourself. Everything is happening at once. In the beginning, before you begin to awaken in this timeline, okay? If you are awakening, if you are on the awakening journey, 222 as I look at my timer. Thank you, angels. I see you, baby. Thank you, God. Thank you, myself. I see you. I see you, okay? Before you awaken, you will have, and this is for your other timelines as well, okay? Stick with me. The experiences that you have are going to be very difficult and painful. You are experiencing pain, fear, anger, separation consciousness, separation programs. All right? This is part of your journey. This is part of your journey. You have to go through these moments of pain, of disempowerment, of being asleep, of not remembering who you are, because you needed those experiences to help you learn about yourself. Because the whole point, you come to Earth having these multiple different experiences. Everything is you. Everything is you, okay? Because you want to learn about yourself. Pain is the ultimate way of how you learn and how you grow. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. You gotta go through something, right? Before you learn. It's just like learning how to walk. You don't just suddenly start walking. You fall down a couple times. You get a couple bruises, right? You may not remember that, but easy example. Okay? The ebb and the flow. So in the beginning, before you begin to awaken, before you begin to remember, before you're activated in your awakening, you have these painful experiences. And then one day it happens. You awaken. You start to have the dark night of the soul and ego deaths and purging, and you start healing yourself and you start doing shadow work. You start doing all the stuff, right? You really start remembering. Remembering. You're coming home to yourself. And that's why during the spiritual journey, things can be really hard. Things can be really scary. You can be full of fear and doubt and worry in the beginning. And even there can be times, okay, where you're up here, 444 on my timer. I see you, Divine All. I see you, baby. Thank you. Okay? There will be times you'll be vibing high, and you're doing great, right? And then you get thrown down into the muck again, and you start wondering, oh my God, am I being punished? And like, why do I have this fear? Why do I have this anger? Why do I doubt myself? Why isn't the money coming in? Why don't I have clients? Why don't I have this? Why don't I have that? Right? It's because you will have these moments of fear, okay? Because the lesson is for you to realize that fear, that doubt, that worry is you doubting yourself. Keep in mind, remember, you are God's source, the divine creator. You doubt yourself. In those moments of fear, in those moments of worry, in those moments of doubt, you are doubting yourself and you are afraid of yourself. You are afraid of stepping into your power. You are afraid of your success. You are afraid of your true embodiment. You're afraid of being God. You're afraid of being God. You're afraid of trusting yourself. You're afraid of trusting yourself. And so it looks like externally that things are going downhill. They're really not going downhill. What's actually happening is that stuff is coming up to show you, oh, I still don't trust myself, right? Because you are the divine. You are a creator. You are God. There is a part of you, the highest vibrational part of you that resides outside of space and time. What people call God, source, the divine, okay? Whatever term you want to use, it resides outside of space and time. And then there is that part of you that's here having the experiences. You are always co-creating with yourself. You are co-creating with yourself. You are the creator. You are talking to you all the time. Your ancestors are you. Your spirit guides are you. The divine is you. Everything is you. You are co-creating with yourself. And so when you have those moments that you're full of fear, doubt, worry, right? It's because you still haven't found that true trust, that true love, that true faith in yourself. You are still scared of yourself. There's a part of you that is still scared of yourself. Okay? That's all it is. It's you being scared of stepping fully into your power. And that's okay. I literally just had that a couple days ago. I've been going through some stuff, y'all. Things have been kind of slow over here. And I'm like, what's going on? Am I being punished? Did I do something wrong? And then I got this download today that no, you were still just afraid of yourself, but you're really ready to let go of that fear because you see that you've learned from your fear. You have learned how to love yourself so much, to accept yourself so much that you can now transcend above the fear. It's not that you hate your fear. It's not that you doubt or hate the stress and the worry. It's that you are still doubting yourself. You have to be willing to sit with it. You have to sit with the fear. You have to sit with the worry. What is it showing you? You're afraid of not having money. Really, what you're afraid of is actually having so much money. You're afraid of your business not being successful. What you're really afraid of is that you're afraid of being super successful. You're afraid of having ultimate health or that your health isn't going to improve. You're literally just afraid that your health is going to be so great that you're never going to be sick. It's just you communicating with you that you are afraid of your own abundance. You're afraid of yourself. You're afraid of your co-creation with yourself. That's all it is. You are everything. And it's all here. It's all here. So all these other timelines that are open, and I will do a separate video on this, guys, because this is a lot, okay? All these other timelines that are open, when you are healing, you are you're closing those timelines off by healing yourself now, okay? The now part of you that is awake, you're doing that work, which closes off those timelines. It rewrites them from pain to love to empowerment, which is how you pull all your fragments together, which is God, you, the divine, you coming home to you, full embodiment of you, full trust of you. That's all it is. You're just learning how to trust your fucking self, man. You're learning how to trust your fucking self. And that takes time. It's a process. Okay. And as I said, some of this may go over some of y'all's heads. That's okay. It'll click when it's meant to click. I'm just here planting seeds. Okay. I am just you talking to you. I am God talking to God. Hi, I see you. I see you. You're just remembering that you're God. You're just remembering that you're me and that I'm you and that everything's on you. It's all great. Okay. But the whole process, the whole point is you learning how to trust you, co-creating with you to create your reality, to become a conscious creator, which is the point. Which then, of course, shifts the world, shifts the collective consciousness. And once again, I will do a separate video on that because I'm running out of time here. Everything is connected. You stepping into your God self shifts everything into love, shifts everything into trust, shifts everything into joy and compassion and grace and higher understanding. So I hope that resonates. I hope it helps you. And if you would like a read with me, just shoot me an email on my website.